Welcome back, everyone, to another live edition of Smacked Up Wrestling Live, the only wrestling calling station in Central Scotland or the north of Scotland. We're going international because we've got the German Rising superstar straight away, Flo. And he's not going to answer.
Nope.
We've got the greatest heel of all time, Martin.
That's me.
And we've got the Queen of the Ring, Kirsty.
Saving the best to last.
Yep. So, but before we get into like everything about the Raw and SmackDown were okay. A few things I didn't like. Overall, good setup going into SummerSlam. Martin, kind of noticed that this has been nearly a year. This podcast has been going a year next month.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Since its initial incarnation of back to the old recorded style podcast, till the incarnation now of like the live style, which it's been more fun, and then obviously Kirsty and Flo's came on with me and you. But it's hard to believe that's nearly a year.
Whippersnappers compared to us young whippersnappers.
It's really hard to believe that's nearly a year. It's happened now.
I know. God, it's weird, isn't it?
And it's not been the greatest year of wrestling to be talking.
No, that's the thing. We've not had the greatest year of wrestling.
Let's watch New Japan.
I won't. So who did you talk to about New Japan before me and Flo came?
The people.
He would record a segment about New Japan. Like he was telling me one thing, right, and he was like, "Imagine this, right?" And I can't remember what match it was, and he was telling me imagine it, and he could tell in my silence that I just couldn't buy into it. And that's
the imagination.
And this, bear in mind, this is the same imagination that will accept fucking Great Khali coming back to WWE. But enough said, the better.
I don't accept it. He's back in the what do you call it? Just the word was in my head and went out. The alumni section.
Yeah, he's no wrestling. And in case all the guys are wondering, well, why are you not on screen? Where's the overlay? How can we not see in camera? Guys, I look like absolute shit because I've not slept in 24 hours, so I've got raccoon eyes. I am hiding off camera. Plus,
Trash Panda.
Yep, and I can sit topless, so it saves me going to get a t-shirt. I can sit, enjoy my vape.
It's hot in Scotland. It's fucking warm.
And it's horribly humid.
I want to find them lately. What's the weather like in Germany just now?
It's a weird mix. Rainy, sunny.
Is it warm but raining?
About 20 degrees.
Yeah, see, that's for
normal.
For Scotland, that's quite warm, right? That's about 7 degrees above what it normally is.
Aye.
So for us, it's warm as fuck, but it's raining. Like, why don't you get some sun at least? Like,
it's just the worst weather ever.
Either be cold and rainy or warm and dry. I don't do in between. I'm Scottish. It's either I'm turning bright fucking red or I'm wearing Ugg boots in the middle of July. There's no in between. Don't fuck with me weather. I don't know how you do it, Flo.
Is it real?
It's the worst summer ever.
Is it real Ugg boots or have you got fugs?
Both.
Fuck's
I have
sake,
both.
Kirsty.
I've got a pair of real ones, and then I don't like wearing them because I don't want them to get ruined, and it rains all the time. And
Have they started caving in on the side?
Fake £10 one.
What a practical footwear choice for this country.
I know. I was going to say, have they started caving in at the side, like you've seen some of the pictures?
I've wore them I've wore my real ones 5 times in 2 years because it's been appropriate cold but dry weather.
That's fair enough.
To be fair, they're really good when it snows. Like, I'll wear them in the snow the 2 days a year that we get snow.
The main talking points, I took for like Raw and SmackDown. SmackDown I'll get to because I thought SmackDown main event was fucking class. That was the amazing main event, and we'll talk about some of the things that. Oh yeah, the botch. But we'll talk about another thing, which I want to ask you guys, right, and see where you lie on it. But the big question, like I've got in the title, Brock leaving WWE. WWE, like I don't fuck.
Yeah.
World Wrestling Dimension.
Aye. that's a federation I'm setting up.
After the Universal belt, it's a dimensional belt.
The final destination belt.
The Schrödinger cat belt.
Hey Luna, we can see the sexy Luna chat, Luna Blap in the chat. Guys, I'm fucked, man. Kirsty, you done mad. Kirsty, I imagine I'd be sitting with you with your £10 bit, and I've just had no sleep. So, but yeah, right. They've made this thing about Brock. If he loses, he will leave WWE. Now we know there's been talks he wants to go back to UFC,
and that's clearly what he's doing. But you know what? No, sorry to see him go.
No.
Like I want people to chant him at the building. Like, and I'll be
fuck
sad.
aye.
If Paul Heyman leaves William, I'll be sad, but I'm willing. This is the point I'm at. I'm willing to lose Paul
I'll take
Heyman
it for the
to
team.
get him. Do you know what? We've got some really good guys and some really good guys that can talk for themselves, that don't need a manager or somebody to talk for them. Brock Lesnar. So why don't you fuck off and just go make your money by beating people up, because that's what you're doing anyway, and then we'll all be happy because we only need to see you the 3 times a year you're willing to show up anyway. But that's normal. Fuck off. I'm fine with it. I'm on board with it. Let's go, Joe.
Aye. I really do hope Joe wins. I won't complain if it's Braun either.
Yeah.
That probably means
I probably will moan a wee bit because Joe was an option, but I won't be like, God damn it, you're like I won't be. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool. But like, if Joe wins, you will hear me screaming hysterically.
I'll join
either
in.
Joe or Strowman. Roman, no way.
I mean,
surely they're going to keep Roman at Mania.
Well,
surely.
No, if they're not going to have him at Mania.
The thing.
But then why would they just throw it into a 4-way unless they build Roman the next?
So Brock doesn't need to take the pin.
I mean, the thing I was thinking, right? The thing I was thinking, right? Okay. If Brock goes, right, I'm in total agreement. If Brock goes, I genuinely don't fucking care. The run's been a failure. Having a part-time wrestler be the main champion with that belt, no, that championship's not the main belt. Fortunately, the main belt will be fucking
held by Jinder. It only gets worse. So at this point in time, Brock is the better option.
Aye.
3 months ago, I would be like, there's nobody in that company you could give that belt to that would be worse than Brock, and WWE were like, we accept the challenge.
Hold my fucking beard, basically, that's it.
They were like,
yeah. Title run?
bit?
What title run? Non-existent.
I can see Mark in the chat here, dude. Basically, what I think's going to happen, right? I don't think they'll get rid of Paul. Paul Heyman is like me, Martin's idea about Paul Heyman. He's the greatest fucking thing ever. I don't want to see him go. See if he was paired with. The thing is, they 3 guys can talk. That's the thing. They 3 guys can talk.
Who are you thinking?
I'd love to see him go with Samoa Joe. Just him and Samoa Joe. The 2 of them can talk. Imagine him dominating Raw.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to happen after what Joe done to him.
To be fair, they could be like Joe could bully him into it. Like Joe could bully anybody into anything, but Joe did kind of hint. He was like, I want Paul Heyman as my advocate. I want his. They could totally take Joe for being that full timer and turn them proper heel and have him go on the Brock Lesnar
feel like a bigger deal.
Like,
totally agree.
Totally, and Joe would just be like, I'm still getting my money. But the thing is when Joe shows up, when Joe shows up anyway, it's special. But like it wouldn't make him into a bigger deal, and then they could do something, and Joe could tell him to fuck off or whatever. But that's fantasy booking at its best, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the thing, like the triple threat in Raw, I really enjoyed. Great match. Fucking the crowd were right up for it.
Yep.
Do you know, I watched this live because I'm going back full time next week, and I'm probably not going to get to watch a Raw or SmackDown live for a while.
Right.
Oh
What the
no.
fuck? I'll watch them live this week just because.
2 seconds.
So
2 seconds. Josh Michael, I don't know who you are, but you suck. Thank you for the engagement for coming in, and then you've been timed out. So that's what you get.
I know who he was talking to.
I don't give a fuck.
Enjoy those 300 seconds. Think about your life choices and why they're wrong.
Rest in peace.
Go and drink bleach.
R.I.P. in peace. No, we don't encourage bleach drinking in this show.
Oh, do you
Who
know?
We
knows? Thought that
encourage
Martin was-
learning how to tie knots.
Go and play a bit of Linkin Park when you're fucking doing it, you cunt.
You ever played tag with a bus?
Gosh.
What? Can I just point out Will told him to drink bleach?
And you corrected him, and we could have left it there.
And we did fun activities. I was suggesting fun activities. Clearly someone like that doesn't have any friends to play tag with. So they can
Play tag with a bus. Fucking hell, that's a crack. Oh, anyhow.
Will, please don't die.
Oh,
Breathe. Take a deep breath.
I feel like shit as it is and fucking
Okay.
Mark's cracking
Oh,
up.
it's too late.
Oh, right, where were
Already
we?
too late.
Right, where were we? Right, Kirsty, so you're going back to work next week, so like watching that like triple threat.
That's what I was. Thank you very much, Will.
I remember. I'm still professional in that sense. It's just I find funny like they come in just to type and no realising that you interacting puts us up in the algorithm, and it's like you dumb motherfucker. Anyhow,
But so the main of it, that three-way happened, and I was like, oh my god, draw must nearly be done. And then I looked at the time and it was 2:30, and I was like, what do you mean there's another hour and a half to go? Like, what else? I totally had forgot. I was like, what else is there? Like, that's
Well, they
what I
had
showed
to have
up
their
Raw.
exciting main event of Enzo and Cass.
oh, I'll get to that. Don't you worry. I'll
Explain.
fucking get to that. Because that is a fucking travesty. That to me is a kick in the balls.
Did you notice that Big Cass has a new theme now?
Yeah, also they changed the camera angle so it doesn't look like it says big ass when he comes
Yeah.
in. Oh, it took them a month.
Thank you, Matthew, for pointing that out.
Yes, Matt.
You know, Vince probably noticed, right, and just cackled. That's why he's been getting a buff lately.
I mean, this
Like-
is a man who owns a yacht called Sexy Bitch we're talking about.
He probably noticed and was just giggling, and he was like, we're pushing this one. He's gone as a single
See, that's
star,
what
and
I-
he's gone far.
It's the simple jokes that get him.
When it comes out, it'll say big ass.
Big ass.
Honestly,
It fits his tights.
honestly, fucking, I enjoyed the triple threat. The triple threat, like
So
people are going on
good.
about the SmackDown main event should have been in a pay-per-view. I can agree with that, but also you need something
We're
for
getting
your
it at a pay-per-view, though. With
Yeah.
the addition of Brock Lesnar, it's not like only one of them's gone forward or whatever. This is your preview to this match was really good. You're going to get this at SummerSlam, but with Brock Lesnar, who they see as a huge drawing star, regardless of the fact that the pay-per-view buys don't go up when Brock's there.
Aye.
Fun fact. He just annoys me so much, and I will take any chance to have a dig at him.
Oh, what the fuck? Speaking of the devils, Clorox Bleach is in the chat right now.
Oh, we're getting bleach.
Drink me?
the
It's like an Alice in Wonderland came to YouTube.
so see like the thing like I was pissed at, right, was you had this amazing match that should have closed the fucking show.
Yep.
No.
That was my point. That's what I stayed up because that match was on, and I wanted to see what's happening with the Shield, which we'll go into because my fucking heart didn't. But that was what I went there for, and I remember sitting at 2:30 and going, I could go to bed now. Like, what else is like? And then they were like, oh, this is happening and that was happening. I was like, right, okay, I'm up now. I mean, well, stay up. But I was absolutely livid. I was like, you've just took all the excitement and joy out of Raw for me because
Yeah.
I was here for that main event. And
Yep.
now it's like, if you're only like me, who's there, like, I need to watch Raw and SmackDown anyway because of this. If you're not like me and you're not like a die-hard fan, like all he is, and you're not watching it because you consistently want to know what's going on and support it and support the people you love. If you are that casual fan that you're trying to draw in and you've drew them in with that match, what's to save them changing air to whatever the fuck else is on a Monday night in America?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's like, to just flick that channel, and I'm like, you fucking
Just wanted to pop a rating for that 15-minute segment.
I mean, maybe, but like, it just seems daft to me. Like, gone are the days where the best thing on the show was at the very start, having a promo, and then the very end, they had the promo at the start, just to, or whatever, run in backstage segment, insert fucking hype up mode here, and that carried you through to the rest of the night, and maybe you'd get a wee segment in between to keep you tuned in. Like, they just seem to just throw things together now and go, aye, that'll do. It'll get us by to next week. No, please. Planning.
Pretty much.
And that's the problem with the whole thing.
That's 205 Live in a nutshell.
Yeah.
WWE in a nutshell at the moment, apart from NXT, because like
just week to week, that's all they're worried about. They'll build a story. Yeah, I've done it for years. So I mean, that was the one good thing about SmackDown last week was they were giving us reasons to tune in this week.
Yeah.
Right.
And they actually put effort into promoting that ahead of time. Yes, I would like more than a week to promote Cena and Nakamura going at it, but
the minute that hits the internet, to be fair though, with the internet, the minute that hit YouTube, within about 10 minutes, it had something like 3 million views.
Of course it did.
So
but you could have got more people excited.
I mean, if 3 million people, that's the American average for Raw and SmackDown. So like, really, they've advertised to their target demographic, the people that consistently watch. So I get what you're saying, like, it should have been on a pay-per-view. I hope that it will in the future be on a pay-per-view, but
see, there's my point. That's my point, no. Right, let's take the pay-per-views over the course of, like, SmackDown pay-per-views over the course of since Mania. Every single one's been shite. There's no exception. They've all been fucking pish. I'm not a fan.
I'm sure there was one I enjoyed.
It was Payback. That was basically Raw, but it had SmackDown people on it, if you know what I mean. But take Dave Meltzer. I am not a fan of Dave Meltzer. I do not believe in his rating system because it's all over the fucking place.
Not anymore.
No. Let me.
He's only spent 40 years doing it.
Let me get to the point, Kirsty. I am not bringing up fucking Kenny Omega. I'm not bringing up Kenny Omega, right? I do agree with him in one. I do agree with one that the Punjabi prison got a 0.5 out of 5 because it was the fucking worst thing we've ever seen.
I just said that's rated too highly. I mean, this is a guy who has given minus stars before.
Aye, why have we no in mind? That's a very good point.
We could have just showed a picture of shit and that would have been more enticing than the fucking Punjabi.
Here is a turd. I put funny eyes on it. It's more entertaining than the Punjabi prison match.
That wee half-pint man deserved that point for that one table spot that might have killed him. Like, I think that's how it got.
I think that's how it got half. I think that's why I got half.
I feel like the spots were actually alright once they got to the outer circle, and they smartly kept it to the outer circle so people could actually see somewhat. So,
but that's what I'm saying. If you take SmackDown's pay-per-views, Money in the Bank, apart from the guys, Money in the Bank was a failure. Take what was our one? Backlash. Fucking horrible to the point that every single one of us stopped watching. I have never quit during a pay-per-view. Never. I quit that pay-per-view because it was that fucking bad. So, as much as I can, like, I know in SmackDown, and I would say the same with the Triple Threat, because that's pay-per-view worthy, and they did kind of do it with the Fatal 5-Way, but it's still pay-per-view worthy watching the three guys, because they three guys is the main event just now. Having Cena and Nakamura on a pay-per-view just now, it would work for they two, but it means you're going to watch all the shit before it. And they wouldn't finish. They wouldn't call it. They wouldn't finish the show. So you've got to go through all the shit of the night to watch one good match, and it still mean the pay per view is a failure. It's not worth it. So fuck it, bring it to SmackDown. Put it on free. Okay, they will have a rematch. It's guaranteed they'll have a rematch because it was a solid match. It was fucking good to watch. The botch. Everybody's seen the botch now. It's one of those things, but there was no fault in either or. It's just it was a freak thing that happened.
Did you see at the end when they walked towards each other? Nakamura said, "I'm sorry," and Cena says, "You've got nothing to be sorry for." And then that's when he shook his hand.
Yeah, you could see it. That's
like, see if that was Orton. I could have seen Orton like no shaking his horn or whatever.
Oh, freaking out,
aye. Like totally like
there's
any other person but Cena.
Yeah.
Just about would have been.
There was no fault in any of them. No fault in any of them. It's just a freak thing that happened, and that was it.
Again, I think it's.
Aye.
Again, I think with poor Nakamura, there's so many 6-foot men, and he's like, "What do you mean you're no maximum 5'10"? Like he just, I like.
I wonder how he's going to throw about Roy D. McGee.
I have no idea, but I tell you what though,
he's going to kick him to death.
Fucking hope so.
I tell you what though,
I'm watching something and Naka starting to go. By the way, like him throwing one of the fucking non-pulled elbows, and Naka being like, "Oh, I know this style. Let's do this." Like,
strong style then.
The thing.
Okay.
The thing I was going
Jinder breaking.
The thing I was going to say is though, that's the best match I've seen him in WWE so far.
Would be roster, aye.
It's as far as it's short.
Your NXT stuff.
It's because of how short it was. I'd love to see a rematch. Yeah, I mean the ending with Baron Corbin kind of like fucking ruined it for me. But obviously they've got to keep a storyline going, and having like Cena now thrown into that picture. Right. That's cool. It helps Baron Corbin more than Nakamura. Nakamura's name alone can fucking elevate him. But it helps Baron. That's cool. But I think it was fine being on SmackDown. I think it was absolutely fine. Because if we remember...
It did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
But as I was saying to you guys before we came on, the WWE app, which is apparently still updated, gave away a different ending for it.
Yep, that's right.
Baron was going to interfere and then it would backfire, so Cena lost instead. Fortunately, they never went with that. And as I say, I've got a feeling that Cena pushed for that, and, to make Naka actually look good.
It was a clean pin. It was just a clean pin. It wasn't anything else. Just a solid match.
The joy in me because like I've seen Cena. And I've seen because it's Cena and I know he's got so much better and he really just kicks out of things anymore. Like, but I still have that doubt. I still have that fear that he's just going to rip the piss. And when he hurt that, and then it was a clean pin. I literally screamed like out the excited school people sometimes. I was like, fucking yes. Like,
and they are protecting the Kinshasa, so
it was missing Cody. Cody's the only one who knows how to call that and make it seem as hype as it fucking is. Oh.
But when Cole screams it, Kinshasa.
It murders me a wee bit. Like, Cody gets it because he's a massive fanboy at heart. Like, he's just a big mark and he loves wrestling.
Yep.
And, like, he hypes everything properly. It's the same reason I love Nigel. Like, they get it.
Don't start me. His commentary since he's been in NXT has been absolute dire. It's terrible. It's fucking garbage.
Kirsty, do you want to know something? I agree with Martin.
Of course you do. Fucking trigger me.
I'm not doing it to trigger you. I'm not doing it to trigger you.
Week after week I put on NXT and I'm sitting watching it and then Nigel starts talking and I say to myself, I fucking forgot he was a commentator here.
The weekly disappointment.
He's garbage. He's absolutely garbage.
Martin,
he's terrible. No, see every time he sees somebody do an aeroplane spin, he starts going, round and round he goes, when he stops. And he sounds dead inside. He's fucking garbage. And it's not like he did it once for a laugh. No, every single fucking time it happens, every fucking time he breaks out the same cliches and he says it like it fucking
Martin, have you noticed something? Martin, have you noticed something? You're not getting shouted at compared to what I would have fucking got.
That's because I'm right, Will.
Because I'm dying because he suddenly took off on one of my rants. Like,
Because he's
so
fucking
livid.
terrible. Absolutely fucking garbage. He makes Michael Cole and his worst days look like fucking JR.
Right, you calm your shit.
Oh,
No.
shots fired.
Oh,
No.
here we go, here we go.
Shut the fuck up. I've never wanted somebody to lose their voice more. I've never wanted somebody to open their mouth during a broadcast and have their fucking tongue ripped out so that they couldn't speak, because he'd be more interesting and on point if he just made noises.
So what you're saying is...
Martin, I'm pretty sure Kirsty thinks the same about you right now.
Yeah, well, here's the thing though.
So good.
She's wrong.
Like, if you
She's
actually
wrong.
listen,
Yes, I
you
have.
can't tell me
That's
an
the
opinion's
problem.
wrong, Martin.
I have.
They're not based on fact, therefore they can't be right or wrong.
This is based on fact and I'm right.
You know, this is your opinion.
Fucking appalling.
The actual quality, apart from that one thing that he says,
That one
is
thing
on point.
is the most egregious example of his garbage. The man is a shite hawk.
No,
Yes,
get away.
it's true. And
We're
now
not gonna
you're going to
agree on
watch
this.
NXT and you're going to hear that inauthentic voice of his where he talks and he hits out these cliches, and you're going to sit there and see when NXT finishes. You're going to sit there and you're going to turn to the man and you're going to go, bastard was right.
That's what I'm going to do tonight. While I'm watching NXT, I'm going to be like,
No, when
that was
NXT's
right.
done, you're going to see it and you're going to go, ah, it's fucking right.
See,
I love them in ROH. I love them
Aye,
in
but he's
NXT.
not ROH anymore. He's in WWE.
see the thing
Does
is...
that make his talent any different?
No! I'm not done yet.
See, the thing
He
is...
was better in ROH because he didn't hit the cliches, and I
Right,
think
I'll
he's
agree
worried
there,
about what
but
he's
you
going to say.
expect
He's
that.
garbage now. He can't exist in the WWE environment. He should have adapted by now.
Fuck.
It's been, what, 7 months or something?
The only one I see he was brilliant in was with JR.
Aye, exactly. He was all right then, but he still had the cliches there.
Oh, yeah.
But
And then he
somebody's
always
got
do it,
to
funny, you just settled in. But now, it's
he's
now,
that ankle though.
it's
Like,
now
that's
August.
him.
We've had 6 months of him hitting out with the same inauthentic voice, with the same fucking phrases over and over. It's like playing
This Venom
SmackDown
he's saying
versus
this
Raw.
way.
It's like playing SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, here comes Taz. Taz has a great Taz mission.
Mate, that was mere
That's the
Warzone. That was mere Warzone than fucking Attitude.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It's okay, Martin.
It's not okay. It hurts my ears and my soul.
It says it always. It says it always when you can
Your
Your
listen.
favourites are shite then, Kirsty.
It
That's your
says
favourite.
it says
That's
it
just
always
shite.
when it's you're having him and Booker T try to out fucking do each other when it comes to fucking puns.
Oh, Jesus.
Booker T.
At least Booker T sounds interested.
No, he doesn't.
Aye, he does.
He does.
He
He's
can't shout shucky ducky
He
quack
says
quack.
things all
It
the
sounds
time.
excited.
In
He
fact,
says all the time, he's like, he'll hit out with things like, oh, if this was booked with such and such, or that was like bought.
That's
Like,
what makes
he
it
says
funny.
things that he's-
that's what
it's
makes
not-
it
It
funny.
irritates me in the fucking end. I'm
Right.
like, hey, your job, like,
Okay, but see, the thing is, my problem here is that Nigel thinks he's doing his job,
he
which
is doing his
ironically
job.
is leaving him doing a worse job than Booker T. Objectively
Fuck
speaking.
off.
The only
I will
thing
watch.
I really enjoyed about Booker T was, I think, a few months ago, where he was talking about something. I think it was on the SmackDown pay-per-view. I don't know for sure. But then Michael Cole interrupted him with something. Maybe you are a movie
Oh,
star.
that
now,
look in
Booker
his
T.
face.
And then Booker was about, I'm going to mess you up. He was about to unbutton his
The
jacket.
best thing,
And then, no, he's not worth it.
best thing about
Best
Booker
thing,
is
but otherwise he's shitty on commentary.
the best thing about Booker is when he fucks up and Corey Graves takes a sick pleasure in pointing out the fucking obvious to him that he's just repeated something or just something pure stupid. And again, I think that's just my love for Corey being like, please fix him. Day something. day
Corey
anything.
saves the mistakes, but
Yeah, he does.
Michael do all the time.
He
Like,
does.
oh, he hit the blue thunder bomb. No, Cole, you mean
You mean a suplex?
and so on.
You mean a chop?
Like,
Cole,
like,
he's
see
punched him.
without Corey, like, I need to have. For me, it would either be Corey, what's that? SmackDown play-by-play guy.
But the face fuck guy.
Tom
Phillips, there
face
we
fuck
go.
Phillips.
Fucking Felipe. I'd have Corey and Tom because I think they two together are fucking magical. And either
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
probably,
I'm
probably
sorry, I'm just fucking reading Mark's comment. I have to agree with Martin, as I would rather listen to Boris Johnson have a debate with a homeless man about who has a better house.
Oh, God.
That sounded really good. Like that's, I didn't know I wanted this in my life.
That sounds so much better than Nigel
Do you know what?
McGuinness.
That would be more apt and accurate commentary on the
Oh my
next
god.
week
Fuck,
than fucking Nigel.
you're being so hard, and I think it's because you were spoiled with him in ROH and knew you
It's
voted.
no
Like,
problem.
Oh.
Do you know what I was spoiled with? I was spoiled with commentary that was garbage, but kind of relevant to what was going on.
what was
That's
wrong
what I
with
was
Kevin
spoiled
Kelly
with.
and Nigel?
I would rather
Steve
listen to the
Corino?
Japanese commentators in New Japan, who I don't understand a word of because they speak Japanese, than Nigel McGuinness. I would
Shame.
rather listen to the Indian commentary team doing the Punjabi prison match, trying to put Jinder over as a fucking face.
Oh my god, can I go back and do this and put on English subtitles? Look, can I do this?
Yes.
I need to do this. I need to know what this. Oh my god.
You go to
See,
alternative audio
like I've
on the
said,
network.
like I've said so many times, I'd rather listen to Funaki. I think that'd be so funny.
I would rather listen to Will fart down his mic
Yep.
Martin, but
continuously for an hour.
Right, do you know what? Seth Rollins has got a new theme, right? And I kind of like it.
No, it's the same theme. They've just added 2 words.
No, it's a full song. They like.
I
30
didn't
seconds
even
there.
notice.
I didn't
It's the
even
same
know.
It's because it's the same theme.
I didn't
It's
even
the
notice
exact
it
same
either.
theme, but they've added lyrics in it. So like it'll start with the opening and then the wee screamo bit, and then they'll leave like 30 seconds of the verse, and I kinda want it. I want it all. Please and thank
I'm
you.
sure it's online somewhere.
It'll be on YouTube by now.
Aye.
It'll be up
And
there.
it was like a 30 seconds and a 45-second clip. It wasn't the whole song that they
I
had
thought
released.
CFOS would have put it up by now.
It'll be up. It'll
See,
be up on
I'm
YouTube.
waiting.
Then
Fair enough.
I
Let it be
won't
Spotify.
use a YouTube converter. I won't use a YouTube converter and download it. I won't do that. Like back in
No,
the day, I
I'll get
never
Spotify
like,
Premium.
like back in the day when I never used Morpheus or fucking LimeWire.
What's a Napster?
Exactly, I don't know.
Use the
What?
terrible.
Well, we never stole music. Same way we
No,
never
I've never stolen a thing in my life.
like the same
Especially not music.
Nah.
the same way we never like copied games either. What's emulators?
No. Never went to the bars and bought 3 for a $5.
Nah, no.
No.
But-
Never played a beta of
Totally.
SmackDown 2 months before it was due to come out because it leaked to this firm of people.
Martin, it's not even that. You never stole a fake copy of Street Fighter fucking EX
No.
either.
EX plus Alpha.
Yeah,
2.
yeah, you never done
No,
that.
no,
either.
not
no,
I.
no.
Yeah, I
no.
need to
Definitely
take a
didn't
shot
play
whenever
Jackie
we like
Chan's
them in LA.
Stuntmaster.
No, you didn't do that either. You didn't do that either.
No, not me.
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Nigel
that's
McGuinness,
not
Martin, I do agree with you. Nigel McGuinness
He's a
is
shite
shite.
hawk.
He's a shite hawk.
Aye. It has been decided. That's canon now, as the nerds say.
Hey,
That's
McCoy.
canon.
Hey, McCoy.
Seriously.
You can disagree all you want. Doesn't mean it's See, look, McCaw's just done a picture of Nigel McGuinness's commentary.
Oh my god.
It's a man farting, following through, and picking it up with his hand and staring at it in disgust. That's Nigel McGuinness's commentary.
I stand on the house fucking title run.
But
Oh, fuck.
apparently Bailey injured her shoulder as well on Raw.
Good.
Aye,
Yeah.
she did.
Good, she's shite.
Hopefully that means we'll get another Sasha Alexa shoot fight.
Nah, maybe not, because the doctors actually said that she might be ready next Monday.
Well, actually, I was reading the WWE article on it, right? the doctors, and I swear to God, this was the quote from that doctor that CM Punk was suing. We've identified you as a shoulder injury.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's all it like.
Excellent.
And then it's
Stick a Z pack on it and show you right as rain.
like
There's a
literally.
dated reference.
That was on. She has a soldier in a shoulder.
A soldier?
injury.
A soldier?
A shoulder injury. And once we know more, we'll get back to you. She may or may not be ready to return soon. Thanks, WWE.
Do you want to know something?
Like, there was nothing.
Do you want to know something? Being completely honest, I couldn't give a fuck if she's no back. I
know, they've wasted her. They've done the impossible and they've fucked her up.
I could not care. I want Nia Jax as a champion. I don't know how much Nia Jax is going to do now. I genuinely don't know. I love Nia. I genuinely love Nia.
Well, we might have Natalia as SmackDown Women's Champion.
Better than Naomi. I'd rather take fucking Natty as the champion than Naomi and get that fucking belt.
She deserves it.
Get that.
To be fair, she has been through some terrible storylines, and she
do you know
like,
right, ideal booking scenario, Natty wins the title, and then on Talking Smack, because they still do that after the pay-per-view, right, she comes on, Debray congratulates her, Renee congratulates her, she picks up the mic, and just as she's going to open her mouth,
she farts. Just
all this build up, she farts.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I wouldn't even be surprised by this shitty booking lately that Carmella would cash in.
Oh yeah,
with no build up whatsoever.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm expecting.
I thought you were going to say it'd be like a Brazilian fart porno.
But I'm still saying that she isn't cashing in, but Corbin is if Shinsuke wins.
I think it'll be a while. I don't think it'll be right. I don't think it'll be right away.
Right. I think Naka's going to win, and I think that Thingy will only cash in until the SmackDown after, because he'll be the first Japanese champion. And then people will think, oh wow, they're actually going to give him a little run with this because he's the first Jap champion. And then they'll shit in that.
I was going to say there as well, bringing back that fucking old SmackDown set with the fist, but the fist just turned round and the middle finger sitting up. There's
a fist, right? But in front of the fist, there's just a big ring. Aimed towards the ring.
Yous are getting fisted tonight.
And then on each of the two Titantrons, one side says hopes, the other says dreams. And then at the end of each show, they just shatter. The images just shatter. And if you don't get that metaphor, then you probably shouldn't be listening to this show.
Kind of like formal.
Yes.
Sorry, formal. Hey Terry, that's right.
But not really.
The sexy Snow Queen is here. Welcome back on the internet, pal. Thank God everything's fixed for you, pal. Nice to see you back.
Welcome back.
I genuinely think with Nakamura winning, he's going to win because Jinder's a failed experiment. He's failed in the eyes of...
That's just
That's just the steroids.
It's so funny when they put the little text on the Titantron with 100 million Indian people watch this. No, they don't.
See, I was...
By the way, I don't know if he's heard from Edge and Christian's podcast. But
I did.
Why
there's been a few
Callie held up the belt.
I did. Martin, I'll give you the floor. You have the floor.
Don't actually give a shit about the actual results. They just take it from the photos. So Callie held the belt up so that he'd be in the front page of all the papers over there, and they would write Callie as champion.
Yep.
Vince is petty enough, and I hope that that's true. I hope that...
Ain't Callie being that smart, despite being so fucking dumb, kind of makes me laugh, though.
Give me the belt. Oh, hold on.
Maybe that's why he wasn't on TV since then, because they wanted to deceive all people in India.
He retired the belt with his career. The 75-year history of the WWE belt is over. Callie retired with it. Jinder has a new belt with a new legacy.
Oh, it's so fucking... See, when I read that quote, I was pissing myself. Because, like, if you remember back to that pay-per-view, it's like, why the fuck did he do it? And you can either see Jinder's face looking at him as if,
well,
why
I just assumed
this?
it was because he was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That as well. That as well. There's no denying that is another main factor as well. He is a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? That video you shared with us with fucking oh fuck.
Like,
Anderson.
No, like
yeah.
this kind of rampage where you need to bring this up every week.
It's a classic at this point.
That is a classic. Is like, I mean, I'll pick the bags up for your wife, and it's like, no,
No, you don't.
yeah.
And then smokes 7 million cigarettes because he's a big prick.
Or as Max
What he
says,
didn't bring up from that when Great Khali was shopping with Anderson.
Can I
Listen, Khali, we need to buy you better clothes. All of them doesn't fit.
Can I not wear these?
But Walmart cheap.
They'd probably fit
Because
his
that's
legs.
what he's doing, struggling for fucking money, that big gold.
I was going to say, did that cunt no star in like the fucking Indian celebrity Big Brother and all that shit? Because he won it, if I remember.
He's made a small fortune, basically. He was paid very well by Vince
Yeah.
to come in, and he was flown about, and they paid for his travel and all that, and he worked in Japan previously where they paid him well for being a monstrosity of an individual. He's not shy.
He fucking is a monstrosity, mate.
And now he has a training school, which is just the biggest oxymoron in the world.
I can't.
Great
I'm
Khali
gonna think
training
about
wrestlers.
Great Khali wrestling.
And
school,
you know,
like,
because he's doing it, he's overcharging to fuck.
Oh, aye. Like
This-
£5,000.
This is
$6
how
or
you
something.
do a chop.
This is how you do a chop. He can't even do that, right? Because he chops the top of their fucking head.
This is how you do a big boot without falling over like me.
Oh, God, that was the other thing from that video, remember?
Yeah.
He'd never done a big boot before.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine
And he
Great Khali
KO'd
trying to teach
Gallows.
you. Imagine him trying to teach you ring psychology.
He doesn't have any.
And that's
Me
like-
big, you small.
I mean, to be fair, at his size, that's all he really needs to know because who's
No, but
he jobbing to?
It's like the Big Show understands. Like the Big Show would be a good teacher because everything he's
yeah,
been through
definitely.
and all that. Right? He understands psychology. He didn't need it. He could have just went, me big, you small, but better spoken. Khali just never got it.
Khali is a fucking.
Got it.
He's a fucking useless human being. I'm just gonna outright say it. Fuck him.
I think the jury's out in that last bit. He's useless, but is he human?
Well, I don't know. Like I said,
Sort of.
like I said, if
He's a
people
smart
go to
and gone
Google,
wrong.
if people go to Google right now and type in "Great Khali wearing shorts," you're in for a surprise. This cunt is never.
Oh, Jesus.
This
God,
cunt
I've
has
still
never
not done
done.
this, hold on.
Like,
He's never done leg
fucking
day.
ice lolly.
He's never done leg day. It is fucking hilarious. Think of Sonic the
Sonic
Hedgehog,
six.
right? Take Sonic the Hedgehog. Think how fast he runs, right? Sonic is never had
Think of
fucking
Knuckles in that Sonic
Aye,
cartoon,
that's it. Sonic Boom. Think of Knuckles and Sonic Boom.
but worse.
And can he speak?
He's a disaster. He
Well,
really
he
is.
fucking is. He's a walking disaster, and I'm surprised he's still walking. Because the one thing I did want to close the show with, while Kirsty's looking this up, right? I thought was tremendous. In being massive Twin Peaks fans, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
you see.
that
I was
was
cheering. I can't. By the way, Breeze's Dale Cooper impersonation is spot
oh
on.
mate, I loved it. I
Absolutely
fucking loved
spot
it.
on.
This is
so good.
I'm gonna have a good. This is damn good coffee, and the fucking thing just pours in. It's not. It's like this is
What?
brilliant.
My
No,
coffee.
that's a reference to the actual show near the end of season 2 as well.
See, I've still not seen season 2
There's a
because I
little
got it
trick
fucking
with the coffee.
spoiled. I got it spoiled to me, and I was raging.
Oh man!
But I
But
loved,
you need to watch season 3 because it's even better.
I loved how they recreated the fucking Red Room. I love how they
Yes.
recreated that. Oh, that
It was
was
so low
amazing.
budget. But my personal favourite was the pinboard up the back with all the
Oh,
references to
Yes.
David Lynch films. With
Yes.
the highlight being Tony Chimmel as Killer Blob.
Yes.
Although he was pushed close by Ultimate Warrior being a Razorhead.
Some of them, since they've done that Twins Peak, I'm even loving the Ascension with them. That means it's giving them something to do.
Just got,
At least they got something to do.
Much. Well, no, the thing is, though, they've shown themselves and they've got more over
They're
by
funny.
being extras.
They're so funny.
Aye.
And it's like, even with he's walking
The
in
thing
with a
is, though, see
log.
with all the music, you know, they're saying that they like, you know, listen to dodgy music, like Working for the Weekend and all that.
Yes.
I think they're going to change them to the Surf Dudes with Attitude.
Dude, you know I wouldn't mind that.
From
I would not mind that from.
Like,
Oh fuck!
I think it's going to happen.
I forgot the name of it. What was it called?
I know. It's over. Why is his name went right out of my head? God damn it!
Fucking Mark. Obviously, who's looked up the picture. He's like an M&M advert.
South Florida wrestling.
Kirsty, have you seen it?
It is. I like that's exactly what it was like. That's what my wee giggle was about. I was like, oh damn, where are your ankles?
He's no got fucking anything there.
It's like he took a children's legs to try and hold up the Great Khali. I don't...
Sorry, I can wait till we're done with Great Khali's weird legs. Speaking of people with leg problems, ICW's line up for the Hydro this year.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
No.
I have
Their
no.
announcement. Now, the weekend there was Shug's House Party, which is their big summer weekender.
Mhm.
You get a 2-night show. So in each night they announced what big names are showing up. So they previously announced Kevin Nash as the commissioner for the night.
That's right.
On night one of Shug's, they announced Rey Mysterio.
Mhm.
And on night 2 of Shug's, they announced RVD.
I did see the announcements.
But
I've watched Shug's
I was
Party.
thinking, if that was 10 years ago, I'd be really excited. But now what you've got is a Mexican jumping beam with no knees and a stoner
And a cunt that can fucking hardly walk without tearing a
who
quad.
probably will
Yeah.
fall off the whole thing after getting half the money before travelling because he's Kevin Nash.
Mhm.
And that's what he does.
oh god.
And he'll still somehow injure his
Let-
fucking
Let's
calf or whatever.
let's just remember WrestleMania 31. Let's just all remember when he tore his quad again.
That's one move is
Didn't he tear his
pain.
quad there? He pretended to.
Or
He
did he
never got injured at 31.
No, his leg gave away for him though because his knees are dead.
Oh, aye, but then he
how-
pretended to limp about because he's a big lummox.
No.
He's a
I understand
big
how it
dick.
hurt himself. How does one remember their wrestling gear when they're retired, but forget the leg brace that they need to wear every day to sit upright?
It's Kevin Nash.
How does one do this?
Kevin Nash.
What?
Jeff
He does
Jarrett.
an interview
There you
saying
go.
that he has-
Kirsty, blame Jeff Jarrett.
Just Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett's the reasons for all the
It
bad things
turns
in the
out
world
that
of wrestling.
Nash's leg brace has a small trace amount of gold in the joints.
And Jeff Jarrett's put on a gypsy curse.
And the gypsy curse in his legs as well. But when Jeff Jarrett found out about the gold, it went missing mysteriously.
He had one of the copper bangles to stop the arthritis and all. Jeff Jarrett
my
stole
God.
that.
Jeff Jarrett thought that was gold because he's a dumb fucker.
It was shiny as a magpie. He grabs things and runs away.
Exactly, look at TNA.
That should be his gimmick. I look at TNA's name. That might be worth something. I better take it, change it to Global Force.
Instead
A
of
retarded magpie.
I was going to say that instead of a
That I
fucking
will-
retarded owl, it's a retarded magpie with a fucking guitar.
I'm not tweeting it. Fuck
with
that.
slap
I'll
nuts,
wear a-
when it's wearing a slap nuts
Fuck that
t-shirt. Fucking Jeff
Oh
Jarrett.
god, I hate him. I hate him. Just hate him. He's a
But
mess.
But no, I thought just like winding down the show now because that's like 50 minutes. That's been really good because the rest
That's
of
plenty.
the things have been good this week. We've got SummerSlam shaping up. It's looking a really good pay-per-view.
It's because it's a joint pay-per-view and only the
Aye.
best things are going to make it on it.
Jinder.
Apart from Jinder.
Apart from I was going to say that
But
because
Nakamura's there, so
That's alright, there's still time for
evens
Jinder
out.
to drop the title in a random match.
And it'll be fucking Great Khali, just King Sasha, that fucking...
Oh.
Martin, sweep the leg.
King Sasha is these.
Sweep the leg.
He's gonna break him in half.
So, but...
Like, the only thing worse than Jinder is, like, Cutlet. Oh.
Nigel McGuinness's commentary.
Listen, you...
Stop telling the truth, Martin. That's what you're telling me to do,
No,
right?
it's your opinion is what it is, and your
My opinion happens to be correct, because I'm 6'5" and in charge.
The fucking Paul Bear here. This is truth. This is truth. No, it's an opinion, you dick.
The report's incorrect. I prefer the phrase Super King.
Super King.
Yes.
Or rather, Super Doofus.
Oh!
No. Oh, does that count as a bum in fucking Germany?
Nah.
Because over here it doesn't. Go and raid another plaza.
Oh!
Why I'm more offended than Flo here, but god damn it. The SJW in me is fierce right now.
What are you talking about? The Nakatomi Plaza is no real, Kirsty.
Trigger. I live to trigger. Anyway, the Germans, the ultimate SJW triggers. Let's be honest.
Not now. Let's fucking be honest. Let's be honest. Not now, right?
No, but
No, they'll know.
they
They'll
have
know
formed-
if you're
have
one
formed-
of these fucking 52 fucking genders, then you fall in that category.
there's only 2 of them.
I know, but there's 52
Do
now.
not. Do not.
Bad example. Bad.
Do not come for my goddamn community.
Do not come for
I'm-
my
I'm
they
not.
took my McGuinness,
Don't
they
speak
took my
for me.
and now they'll come for my
I'm not,
genders.
I'm not,
Bastard.
Kirsty. I'm just saying. It's like, what the fuck?
Anyway, there's
Make
2
it
of them.
understand.
There's multiple sexualities, but there's 2 genders.
No,
Yes.
there's 2 sexes that you're born with. There's no 2 genders.
No, here we go. This is a wrestling podcast. I'm not getting off topic.
You
Remember-
brought it up, bitch. Do
I
not.
did not.
You brought-
Welcome to the Great Gender Podcast. My gender is a squirrel right now.
Enough Aberdeen this week and his bullshit that I can't take much
Just
more,
waiting.
right?
Waiting and Flo going, triggered! Ree!
The trigger's intensifying.
Ree!
Kirsty, how many roll-ups have you got ready?
None, but I'm about to roll like 90. Just roll everything that I have.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm sound by the end of it.
Oh, what a great show this
Maybe I'm able to kill all of you until the show is over.
I want one of them so bad.
Oh, right, okay, right. That's the next thing we've got to do for next week. We've got to get the voice changer on Kirsty's laptop.
I'll do my rants really high pitched so people can tell how mad I'm on.
The thing is, though, they'll end up being that high pitched, they'll only annoy dogs.
Just Eddie's barking and scratching at the living room door.
Exactly.
McCoy,
He sounded that cute, I would not have done that.
McCoy, off topic. When was there a
When
topic?
was there a topic?
There's never a topic in this show.
It's genuinely run about somewhere in wrestling.
We start with a topic,
that-
then it just
that-
falls
that-
apart like fucking Raw and SmackDown. And
Yep.
for
The
some
last
reason,
fucking hour of them.
and then for some fucking reason,
That's why I have this voice and going mad.
fucking
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
the Great Khali comes in and takes over the fucking podcast for India. So there you go.
No. Single most
There he's there.
No.
There he's there.
This kind of podcast was always my aim. Are you kidding?
This is what we
This
started
is what
like.
I wanted since day one. Only
This
took a
is
year.
how we started.
You had to work out the kinks.
We were trying to when we started.
Don't kink shame, Kirsty.
Like we said, because that's nearly a year. Like the first video, if I remember, it was No Mercy. Am I right, Martin? The pay-per-view, which
I
is
think
after the
so.
split.
Can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
So like that's a year, middle September. And it was like fuck when you actually go back and think about it, like how far it's came. And then like I was saying, like then you've got the live change, and like that's been funny as fuck. Having Kirsty and Flo and it's been hilarious, and it's turned into what I think me and Martin wanted it to turn into, and it's just now it's came full circle. And it is just, yeah, it's a wrestling show, but there's like so many aspects where you've got to laugh because it's not like a normal fucking wrestling show. Because we can't be serious, because if you were to take that wrestling just now fucking serious, oh God help us all. God
Like,
help us all.
if you're under 10, it's acceptable to be really enthused, but you shouldn't be watching this show, so I shouldn't need to tell you. Like, my brain started to work that air, and I was like, no, if you're 10, click the X immediately, because I don't want angry bubbles.
I do.
There's me going to make a comment about Kirsty being an angry mother.
No, bitch, not today, not tomorrow.
Angry mother with a black baby.
I might adopt one.
Whoa, black baby, bam bam bam. Whoa, black baby, bam bam bam.
Oh.
Never can I listen to that song again, Martin.
Black baby, white man. Bam, bam, bam.
That needs to be Jason Jordan's new theme song.
Black baby, white dad. Bam bam bam. Oh, black baby.
No, but come on, Kurt Angle's fucking darker on him. That fucking tan.
With that fake tan, fuck's sake.
Yeah, that fake
The
fucking
white
tan.
angles where you can see he's wore goggles while he's been sunbathing that really it's when he blinks and there's just that white bit and I'm like, oh.
I need this for a storyline.
Fucking hell. Right, I think
That's plenty.
that is it for this week. I think that is plenty like fucking Kurt Angle's sunbed career. Oh fuck.
We better get off here before Will dies.
Oh, it's been great shit this week. So guys, we'll be back next week. As you know, SummerSlam's still a long way away, so the way it's going, it's looking fucking pretty top notch. I will be back tomorrow. As you've known, people, if you follow me on Twitter, I've not done anything the last 2 days. I've been taking care of Jasper. He's fine. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to bring back Final Fantasy again. Go for another 4-hour stream, maybe 5, depending, because we're on disc 2 now. Friday, I will bring Last of Us and fuck me, David Cage back as well. So that so that's going to be the rest of the week. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the show. Like we've always said, it's never a wrestling show to take serious because fuck it. Why should we take it serious when they can't? So that being said, I've been Will. Who wants to come in? Follow me up.
Anytime
Who
now.
was Flo? Right, I've been Kirsty.
Right, I've been Flo.
And I've been trying to find my own black son.
The journey of Martin.
Me too.
It's the cool thing. I
Gavin
want to
Hill.
make Kirsty jealous.
Gavin Hill.
Can join her as a tag team. Martin and Kirsty, the black baby hunters.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus
That
Christ.
sounds
Cut this
highly
off
racist
before
and
it gets
highly
We're cutting! There's so many.
It's a German that comes up with that. Just say, you people have got formal on this. Literally.
Right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yes.